I just finished Prodigy. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. Okay, wait. Why? 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 Emotions are given to humans because we need to experience emotion once in a while so we're not completely robotic. Okay. I know this is out of order because I really should be reviewing Legend first, but no. Legend can wait. Let's talk about Prodigy. Okay. This review is for Prodigy by Marie Lu. If you haven't read it, leave, go away. I don't go away and read it. Okay. I'm gripping my trash can for support. Okay, hold on. Okay, I gotta think of, okay, let's just start. Here we go. Okay, beginning of the book. Beginning was good. You know, they get to Vegas and they meet up with the Patriots, and already I didn't trust Razor. Hated him from the start. Razor was disgusting, and I was like, I hate you. Someone with a street name like Razor, automatically you don't trust this guy. Anyway, moving on. So, the bathroom scene. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was really cute. And like, throughout the first half of this book, Day was starting to annoy me. I was like, I don't like you. You're really annoying. Stop. Like, call away. And then like the ending. And then I was like, I freaking love you. Oh my gosh. Like, it's even worse because Day reminds me of Tyler because of his like hair. There's so many, if I could count the number of times that Day's hair is mentioned. Oh my gosh. Like, it's like mentioned so many times. His hair, just my hair. Day's hair. It glows. It's a sheet of gold. Beautiful light. Oh, yes. His hair is fabulous. Okay, anyway, his hair is amazing. I think Tyler would fit into this society because men always seem to have their hair in long ponytails, so that's, awesome. And it's acceptable. It's socially acceptable. That's awesome, too. Okay, moving on. Okay. So, they get to Vegas, and Razor is stupid, and they have the bathroom scene, and then Tess... I hate her now because I knew that jealousy's ugly. This book taught a very good thing. I mean, Day even says, I saw the ugliness of hate and jealousy fade away as Tess once again became an angel. Let me tell you something, girls. Girls, hi. Girls, listen, look at me. Jealousy's ugly. Don't do it, okay? I mean, sure, this guy might be really hot and this other girl is with him and you're jealous. It's ugly, okay? This guy's probably not even worth it. Just saying. Don't look at the hot guys. Look for the heart. If he has a good heart, he's a good guy. It's not always the physical features, guys, that matter the most. Okay? Good? Yeah? Okay. Moving on. So I don't like Tess. So they have the bathroom scene. Tess and Day come back together. And then... I love June. Okay, I understand. I at first I was like, she was annoying me because she was struggling so much within her mind. I had totally understood it, that she was struggling between she's still loyal to the Republic. They killed her brother. This and the guy. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce the new elector's name. Anden. The whole time I've been pronouncing it Aiden. It looks like Anden, but I'm gonna say Aiden. So if I'm wrong, sorry, Aiden. Okay. So, when Aiden came into the picture, I was like, I don't know. And then as I was reading that scene between him and June at the dinner and, in her cell, I was like, okay, I totally trust this dude. Like, this guy, he's good. He needs to be trusted now. And then I was mind blown. I did not see it coming. I don't know why. Like, June, you're so pulled into the characters that you are literally like you are the characters. You have the character's mindset. You absorb the character's mindset. Like when June, when when June was having that dream with Matthias and she sees Razor and she's like, there's something off about this guy. You're like, yeah, I always knew that. Yeah, you're right, June. I agree with you. And then the last sentence of that chapter, that the Republic hired Razor to assassinate Aiden. I was like, that was I knew there was something off, and that, holy crap, like this changes everything. Oh my gosh. And then Katie becomes a total boss. At first in the beginning of the book I was like, you are annoying, oh my gosh. And then the end, she goes to Day while they're in, you know, June's sleeping in the hospital, and Day goes out and Katie reveals to Day what June just found out, and even more, and Day is like, June was right, June was right. I'm like, and that's what really made me mad, was that Day was being a real jerk to June. Like, I understand that he came from the slums and had no money and his family's killed, and you know, Eden's not there. You know, that really sucks. But come on, dude, she's probably, you can't just assume that being a rich person is all about money. There are some rich people who hate their lives. Okay? You know, and you have to, I mean, he's kind of being a jerk because June gave up all of that for him. She's been helping him, supporting him when he was having his leg issues, when he was having nightmares, she was there to comfort him, and he's just like yelling at her, and I'm like, dude, you are being a total jerk right now. Do you see this? No? You idiot. And then when he like finally realizes that June was right, I'm like, thank you. Thank you, you freaking moron. You know, I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, so moving on. I'm trying not to cry right now. While I'm moving, just gonna keep going so I don't cry. Okay. Okay, so, you know, then they all escape. You know, get in the plane, and Katie flies and gets them to Denver, and she dies. I didn't really see that coming, but then when it happened, I was like, of course, that would freaking happen. And then Day climbs the tower, and his hair is glowing, and everyone's like, oh my gosh! And then like he gives his speech, and everything is beautiful and magical. And I knew it, that there was a reason that he was having those headaches. I knew it. And you know what also freaks me out? Tyler has headaches. That's why I was also comparing him to Day, because Day has long hair and he's a boss. Like Tyler, like this is like all the similarities between my boyfriend and this character. Long hair, he's a boss. He like has headaches and all this crud, and I was like, gosh. And I'm like, there's a reason for that Day is having headaches. I know there is. And then when it reveals that, oh my gosh, like Day is, I knew there was gonna be something besides his knee when the people operated on him. I mean, come on, you cannot just have that, because they were killing the kids. If you failed your trial, you were killed. So why wasn't Day killed? Here's why. Because he was supposed to die and didn't, and now he is dying. Do you realize how tragic this is? And what kind of ticks me off, like it began to tick me off, and now it doesn't really tick me off, that Day didn't just tell June. I mean, that would have been a really bad cliffhanger, like the last sentence being like, June, I'm dying. Like that, I'd have been like, you know, and then no, like he's, oh, I broke a nail, dang it, whatever. So who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I'm not flipping you off. Who cares? Anyway, so the ending, you know, just those, I could feel June's heart just like detonate, like when Day is like, we weren't meant to be together and it'll never work out between us. I was like, dude, that's like kind of way too harsh. Like, and then he kisses her and I'm like, dude, you're not doing this right. You're not doing this right. You are messing up. And then June, even after he does that, June's just like, he's my light. And I was like, oh my gosh, June, you are a boss. I mean, yes. Okay. And yes, this book was really good. Legend, at the beginning I was like, okay, you know, and then the ending and I was like, okay, this is pretty good. And then Prodigy, the beginning, I was like, oh gosh, it was like, seemed to be dragging on forever. And then the ending, like the last half of the book, I'm like I was reading this during lunchtime today, and I felt like I was gonna throw up. I was sitting in the library like, the pressure, the suspense, oh my gosh, it was so much tension in my brain and in my stomach. I was sitting there like tense. Like I walked in the AP Lit like like really tense, and it was interesting. So I give this book 4 out of 5 stars only because like some aspects of it just like were kind of dull, and some parts of the writing were kind of like, are you serious? And here's also why I give it 4 out of 5 stars. Come on now. Come on. Really? No. This is not okay. Matthias having a love for Thomas. Matthias loving Thomas. Not only did Marie Lu inject the gay aspect into this book, why on earth? I mean, I understand that Matthias and Thomas obviously have something for each other, like, because their relationship in the soldier area, but are you serious? Why? Thomas. I hate him. I want to blow his... Okay, I'm not going to say things because then I'll sound like a violent person. Anyway, I don't like Thomas. I strongly dislike Thomas, and I wish he was non-existent anymore. So yeah, anyway, when Commander Jameson... And hold on, let me check if this is still going. Okay, good, because the last time my camera shut off. Just making sure you're still going. Good. When it said that Commander Jameson was arrested, I was like, oh, in your face, you son of a... She was so... I didn't like her. I was like, you are... No. I ain't talking with you today. I hate females that are cold, brutal, nasty. Tess, when she became like all jealous, I was like, girl, you ugly. Like, come on now. Seriously? Anyway, so let me just... Yeah, basically there was the whole plot, you know, with the whole assassination, and when June managed to get it failed, I was like, yes, 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 yes. Like, she is amazing. I love her. June, love her. Day, he's awesome. At first he was really annoying me, but now he's just awesome. Like, I totally... When he reunited with Eden, I was like, oh my gosh, yes. And then I knew that there was some, you know, looming factor, like, we need to speak with you, and it's like, oh crud. And then I was like, well, there's something wrong with his headache. And then they said, I was covering the page so I wouldn't be tempted to look over, because I always do that. I was like reading, and then I covered and I kept reading, and it said, Day, you're dying. And I was like, I stopped there for a few minutes and just cried. And then I continued. And I was like, this is not going to go well. This ending of this book, not going to be good. And of course, I mean, I expected it to be like, June, I'm dying. And then the book to just, and you have to wait for Champion. But no, it's like, June, we weren't meant to be together. And it's never going to work out between us. And you should take the offer. And you should go with Aiden. Because yes. And yeah, and June's just like, I did not expect that. And then like, of course she's hurt because hello, she is